Hi everyone, this is your daily channel message for August the 30th, 2020. Moving right along here. If you need any services or like to check out my services, you can go to the description box here in the video, any of my videos, and they'll give you links to all kinds of stuff. So I really appreciate you being here, your likes and your shares. All right, so I am guided to ask you to just think about a question they're saying. Do you have another question? Okay, so let's just throw some cards out. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, Chariot reversed. These are all reversed, by the way, as you can see. Let me move them down a little bit. Three of Wands reversed. All right, so it looks like that the question might have something to do with feeling stuck and maybe being blocked financially, unable to move forward. And that could be, because of the world, what's going on in the world right now. Okay. So being, abundance being blocked. It's still here though, see? Feeling restricted. But it feels restriction, but kind of coming out of that. How do I come out of that? How do I move forward? Because basically, well, it kind of feels like somebody's going backwards here and not receiving any kind of rewards because you have no movement. That makes sense. So let me get a little bit more information here. I have the Four of Wands, so I'm just going to put a card on each. This is, a happy home, a celebration. It could be a wedding, engagement, but it could be just having a happy foundation, a happy life at home. King of Wands. This is misuse of, this is somebody that's not really looking out for others, but looking only out for himself or what he wants. Oh, goodness. And then I have the Fool reversed, and that's not being able to start anything, it's like, but not wanting to make mistakes. So it could be a lot of things. Let me just get everything out here. So then I have Temperance, and this is the need to heal. So I have a happy home, and I have healing right here. Healing, balance, healing. Could be Sagittarius card. This is Cancer. Sometimes they say it's Aries. Sometimes they say it's Sag. Okay, King of Wands. This is fire energy. You guys know the fire signs. Okay. And then we have the One Pentacles. But this is more like, for me, it's more from the divine. The divine says it's here for you. Okay, it's still there. Okay, the happy home. And so, okay, so here's what I've got. There are all these ways one is being blocked. So it could be because of the restrictions, the travel restrictions, and some people are under quarantine, there's something here about healing at home. While you're there, use this time to heal. While you're stuck, use this time to heal. While you're not moving, to just really work on you. Look at what's keeping you. Because there was a restriction before this happened. That's the way it feels. So sorry about my throat chakra. There was. It's just like this intensified everything. So what they're saying here is it might be a good time to plan as soon as you can start moving what you're going to do, and you can have it all rolled out. Here's an example. So, like I quit my corporate job a year and a half ago, and I was having a little bit of hard time getting back out there and having confidence because that job kind of beat me down, and and I had done really well with my business, and like I was saying yesterday in the reading that I coming back into my business and rebuilding it, and this is like, I'm older, so I want to do this the rest of my life. I don't want to work for anybody else again at all. That's the goal anyway. Things happen, whatever, but that's the goal. That's the idea. Okay. So then we had this virus, right? And so I could have done more before that, but I had everything planned out so where it wasn't too stressful, because stress weighs on me heavily, and I don't do well if I'm under too much stress. Long story short, so then we couldn't do any festivals. I couldn't do any work. Then that really was like, I made up my mind that I was not going to fail. So before, maybe I thought about failing, but not now. No, there's no way I'm going to fail. So I found a way to book shows as soon as I could, book shows and start working, doing festivals, as many as I took anything. But what it does, it makes you hungry again. So what we're trying to say here is they want you to become hungry again for your future. They want you to be hungry enough to heal so you can move forward as soon as you can. Let me get a couple more cards. So, taking the time to know yourself. However you're stuck, there's something here while you're stuck that needs to be looked at. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of information about that one, what needs to be looked at. Here's a Queen of Raphael. So this is the Queen of Cups. So kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So these are great because I always do them intuitively, but I like when they have words too. It kind of reminds us some of the different ways to look at it. So follow your heart. A love of home and family. See? Home right here. Trustworthy psychic information. So if you're needing guidance, that it's time to go ahead and connect to your higher self and start bringing that down so you can get past people in control, misusing, here's the thing. How can I keep this from happening again? How can I be in my power in the best way? So there's something about misuse of power and feeling, like you can't move. But it kind of feels like it was here before also. Like you weren't getting your rewards, that you felt stuck. And it could have been a job. Could have been a job. See, right here, this is upright. This is abundance. So maybe you had a job that was just barely getting you by and you're tired of these kind of jobs. You want something, you want to do something you love that has abundance. If you do what you love and you keep figuring a way to make it better, it will bring abundance. You just don't give up because it's you not giving up on you. And of anybody, we deserve to be our own biggest hero, our own biggest cheerleader at the same time. Okay. 2 more cards, okay? So I have 2 of Michael. So this is making a decision, but it's almost like right now you feel like you have no decision. So, sorry about that. I have to call her back. Okay. And then we have solutions here. So this is interesting because this is Temperance reversed. So finding what you love because of the things that didn't work in the past. So it could be that you were being guided by what didn't work to find the solution. So this is Temperance. It's the same thing. There's an angel here. What do I love? What do I not love? So it's fire and water, blending the energies together, blending them, getting the right mix to find the right path, to find the right mind, body, and spirit balance, okay? Then you can flip all this stuff around and get some movement going. But if you're physically unable to move, like maybe a lot of us are, sorry, do what you can now, plan it, and just be ready. Just be ready to go. So there's a lot of disruptions right there with the phone and stuff, so I really apologize. But that's something that it may be happening when you try to get things going, you're being disrupted. Just focus back. Focus back. Don't let anything stop you now. So you have all these things that have been in your way, and so it's making up your mind of what you really want to do. And just keep coming back to it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And because you deserve happiness. You deserve to have a life and a job that you love. And you deserve that the abundance that's sitting there waiting for you to take. Even though it's reversed, it's still waiting. It says find your happiness. Find your own commitment to yourself and your home and your life through your heart. And start with your planning. Okay? Love you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.